But there's one thing that I'm determined to see happen during my term in this office, is to see at least one of the big three rail projects proceed, whether it's Metro North, luas BXD or the Dart Underground. I'm determined to see at least one project proceed over the next 5 years.
Which is your preference?
That's what the review is all about, and the review will score all the projects based on a number of criteria. First of all, the availability of finance. Secondly, the cost-benefit analyses, which are done already for 2 of the projects. Things like the impact on customers, which one would benefit the most number of people, which one would be most likely to cover its own funding costs, which one would have the best impact on emissions and climate change. But that's the whole point of having a review.
Given the economic strength, are you suggesting that one of those projects will be prioritised over the others?
Yes, all 3 won't go ahead, and it's not possible for all 3 to go ahead. But that's not to say that they won't ever go ahead. The Transport 21 was based on a different set of assumptions, based on an economy that was awash with cash in a city that was growing dramatically. We're not awash with cash anymore, and our city is not growing anymore. But that's not to say that projects won't go ahead in the future, and that's really why we want to conclude the rail orders for the projects, to make sure that if there is a dramatic turnaround in the economy, in the next number of years, that we are ready to go again. One of the big mistakes we made in the 80s, in the last recession, was not to plan ahead.